Hello again, guys. Brian and Evan with the Prairie State Patriots YouTube channel. Today we're going to do a quick review of a very iconic weapon, the Beretta 92. If you guys have seen any 90s action movie, especially if it starred Mel Gibson and was about a lethal weapon, you have seen this firearm. I just want to throw out there, in our last Beretta video, apparently we're not allowed to have an opinion about Beretta firearms, and some people got upset about what we said about it. And to that, I say, go fuck yourself.
Now we're going to be shooting some steel with this handgun to get a feel for it, and then since we are Glock fanboys, we're going to be doing a head-to-head accuracy challenge with our own personal Glock pistols. Stay tuned. Okay, first shots with the Beretta 92. Let's see how it is. Not bad.
So I've shot Berettas before. This is going to be my first time with a 92 though. I can tell you guys right off the bat, I'm not a big fan of the grip just because my pinky kind of sticks off a little bit, but we'll see how it shoots. That initial trigger pull is heavy.
Now we're going to test the practical accuracy of the Beretta 92. I gotta admit, it might be hard to beat with a 19. We'll see. I've got my personal Gen 5 Glock 19, complete stock internals. The only modifications are light and 3-dot night sights. As you can see here, the Beretta definitely benefited from the longer sight radius and the single action trigger. I like it.
First up, Beretta 92. Probably hope if I took the safety off. I gotta admit, that ain't bad. That is a hole through a hole right there. My daily carry, Gen 5 Glock 45, stock internals, aftermarket 3-dot night sights. Well, I did wildly better with the Beretta that time. you guys can see my Glock target is on the left, my Beretta target is on the right. I did substantially better with the Beretta. I don't know what happened with that first shot there, but yeah, the Beretta shoots pretty nice.
So after putting a couple magazines to the Beretta and then the accuracy challenge, I can admit that it is a fine shooting pistol. One thing I did comment on earlier was the sight radius difference between what we're used to and this Beretta. As you can see here, the front sight and the rear sight
Hold it up so the camera can see it better.
are a lot wider apart on the Beretta. This really lends itself to being a lot more precise. I thought the double action, single action trigger would be a little bit harder to get used to, but after a couple magazines I didn't have too much of an issue with it.
I have to disagree on that. I'm still not a big fan of the double action trigger. That first shot just really felt very, very heavy to me. And I'm also not a fan of thumb safety. As you guys saw in that clip, I tried to fire without disengaging it. That's chalk it up to a training issue. I don't have substantial amount of time behind this weapon. If I did, I don't foresee it being a problem. And it does shoot very nice. It's actually quite comfortable. As I mentioned earlier, I do wish the grip was slightly longer. That's subjective, it's personal opinion. I don't know what happened with my Glock, that top shot being so high. Whenever the camera was off, I tried another 5 rounds and I did virtually the exact same thing. My first shot was high, my next 4 were low, all in the same group. But that's something I just need to work on personally. Overall though, I do think this is a very fine shooting gun. I still stand by what I said earlier though about our last video. Opinions are subjective, and we never said it was a fact.
I do like this better than the Storm by a long shot.
Yes, absolutely. I have shot an M9 in the past. I did not shoot it enough to really comment on what I think about it, but that would be the closest thing I've ever shot to an actual 92. It is a fine firearm though. I think if I wasn't a Glock fanboy, as we've been pegged, I'd probably consider carrying one.
If it wasn't for the size, yeah, I think it'd be a good carry gun. I know they make the decocker only models.
Yeah.
But it's a very long, very heavy pistol. And it comes down to it, if I can't carry it, I don't really consider buying one.
I like full-size firearms though, so I would buy one. I guess we're kind of split on this one. So I absolutely would recommend this pistol. Like I said, very fine shooting, felt very good in the hand, very accurate. And it was very, very smooth. I mean, it's a 9mm, it's not going to have a ton of recoil, but it just didn't have a lot of muzzle flip to it.
That metal frame and the extra weight really comes in handy.
It was comfortable to shoot. But we appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. If you did not, give us a thumbs down. If you'd like to see more future content from us, hit that subscribe button, but drop us a comment and let us know what you thought. Appreciate you guys watching. We look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you.